And it is me, Mary, and I am here today with maybe not an amazing deal for you. This is just going to be a quick video to go over our one insert that we're going to be getting this week. Nothing to write home about, guys. I mean, it's all right, and I do have some great deals to be able to work out for you. However, it's just, it is what it is. Not all weights are going to be great. So what I did for you guys was I went over the inserts. I made a list, and, well, I got this list, and I compiled this. I went over some items that I know we're able to get for free, some items that will be good deals, and I also checked different regions, and I have my recommendation on what region you should be purchasing from and how many coupons you should be purchasing this week. Okay, guys? So you will see here different items that I have listed. This is a guide, not a guarantee. We do have regional differences when we're couponing. So in saying that, if you see these right here and you don't have the exact same ones, I'm sorry. However, I do have some regional guarantees for you as I've done research and I've made sure that I checked out the different ads from different regions. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get into some that are going to be free. If you see pink, that means they're pretty good deals. We can have good deals with them, and I like to mention these because they're highly notable, from me at least. And then the green means that they're going to be free, all things considered, okay, guys? So the first thing that I want to look at is the Carmex. That is the classic lip balm product, and sometimes the Comfort Care. Now, I'm lucky enough to have the Comfort Care where I can get it for free at the Dollar Tree. However, the Carmex Classic Care lip product is always at any Dollar Tree I've ever shopped at. I have found this right there. Now, there may be an exception to the rule. Not all Dollar Trees are stocked with the exact same products, but I've never seen one that does not have these, okay, guys? And I've been shopping at Dollar Trees, multiple Dollar Trees for years. However, once again, I can't guarantee it. But yeah, we'll be on the lookout for these. So at Dollar Tree, everything's $1. With the $1 off coupon, that's going to make it free. Okay, guys? So we have that one. And then we have the Comfort Care if they have it. My store, I've only seen it like 2 times ever. So I'm not really guaranteeing you'll find that one. But I have seen it. So something else we know that we always get for free is going to be the $2 off of one Colgate mouthwash or mouth rinse. We get these for free at CVS. So typically we have a deal where we'll have like they're on sale 2 for $6. You buy 2, you get $2 ECB. Plus you have 2 of these, so we'd use those. That'd make it 0 out of pocket. Then if you have a take $2 off if you buy 2 products, then it'd be a $2 moneymaker. However, that's going to work out. So we have different deals we can do. So whenever you see the Colgate mouthwash coupon, we know that we have some Colgate deals coming, guys. Okay, so the next one I want you to look out here, we have some different CoverGirl. I want you to understand that this right here is a Target coupon. Target coupons are very regional, guys, okay? That means that we see them in some regions and not others, and that's very common. So this one right here, the Brow Eyeliner, is a pretty good coupon, seeing as how one of the products is only $3.99. We're already taking off $2. In addition to that, if we have like a buy 3, get a $5 gift card, plus a spend 20 on beauty products, receive a $5 gift card, then we can get these types of items for free. The CoverGirl Lash Blast, sometimes we'll see the CoverGirl Lash Blast. We have a 1 and a 2 here that we can use together. Sometimes we'll see them with like a 15 or 20% off cartwheel, plus the 5 if you, buy 3, or the 3 if you spend 20 or 25. So that can be good. I'm just saying that this is typically, a little bit more expensive, so I didn't include it, but there you go. Now, the next one, the 20 count Excedrin and the 200 count. Now, I have only found the 200 count at my store a couple times, guys. And when I say my store, I mean in all the stores that I shop at in Maine, a couple times. But I have found them. It is possible. Now, the 20 count, I find them in almost every store I go to. The only exception is when they're sold out, because a lot of people buy these because they're free. So we have the $2 off of one coupon. The coupon is only going to ring in at $1. You cannot get 2 items, guys. The quantity is clearly stated at 1. The cashier will either enter in the $1 manually, or the coupon will just scan for $1. So one of the two, typically it always scans in for just $1. I have had where the 3 off of 1 had to be a manual entry before. normally it's just they scan in though. Man, Chapman looks so depressed right now. Wow. Anyway, sorry. Just watching bottom of the 8th of the game, and Chapman looks very sad. Okay, so the next product, so yeah, be on the lookout for these at Dollar Tree, guys. So the next product that I'm pretty excited about is going to be, sorry about that, sorry about that, guys. Everyone in my house is sick, myself included, so the weather in Maine has really just started getting pretty cold, so we're all kind of suffering for that. Anyway, so we have the Huggies Little Movers are overnights. We also have the Huggies Wipes and 1 Snuggler's, not a very good coupon here. And then we have the 4 off of 2 diapers. So this is an okay coupon. I prefer the $2.50 off of 1, of course. However, we're not always guaranteed that we're going to get those, okay, guys? So basically, what's the deal? Sometimes at CVS, and very often we have the spend 30, receive 10 back in ECBs. You'll end up buying 3 of them. And then what will end up happening is you'll use a personalized coupon, which is save 5 if you spend 25, plus you'll use the diaper coupons. So that's how we can work that out to get a pretty good deal. In addition, see the Irish Spring, we typically find that there's going to be some deals available once we see these, but I still didn't mark it because it's going to be something we're going to pay out of pocket for. Okay, and diapers are a little bit harder to come by. That's why I put those in there, because I always try to work out deals for you guys. So the next one is going to be the Schick Razor coupon. So we've got some $2 off coupons, which are going to present some good deals. However, we absolutely have the $3 off of the, excludes the 2-pack. So we have the $3 off of the disposable razors. It's a really good coupon. We can get this for free at CVS as long as we have all things considered. So typically what happens is you have like a buy one, get one half off. If you buy $15, you save 3. Say there's some ECBs that come with it, plus you have the $3 coupon. So there's a lot of opportunities at CVS to where we can align ourselves to get these very cheap or free. I get them free quite, pretty frequently, but anyways, be on the lookout for that. The Schick Hydro Edge or Skintimate Shave Gel, those we can find for free pretty often as well. So say if they are 2 for $5, buy 2, get a $3 ECB. Plus, you have 2 of the $1 off coupons. That would end up making them free. So it really depends on how you work it out, especially if you have percentage-based coupons or personalized coupons. We can work these out. Now, where do you need to buy them from, and how many should you buy? So California does not have the Carmex, so you're not going to get freebies from that. Now, Florida, I have on a do not buy list. Okay, guys, I personally would not be into buying Florida. Now, here's a few reasons. There is and I don't have it listed in here, but there is a TheraFlu product coupon. These are freebies, guys, okay? They're just going to go in $1 at Dollar Tree, but they're absolute freebies at Dollar Tree. So this is where I'm pretty excited about this coming out. We have a really high value coupon, very early expiration. We have a lower value, but all we care about is that it's $1 for Dollar Tree. So here we go. Those are in Florida. However, Florida does not have the Target coupon, and it's so small. It's missing on a lot of them. But anyways, so let's just go to New Jersey first. New Jersey does not have the Target or the TheraFlu, and it's very, very small. That's what I get my weekly subscription from. Sometimes I change it up. But anyways, New Jersey I wouldn't buy either. Now, Michigan is the bomb.com. Okay, Michigan has the TheraFlu. It has the Carmex. It has the Target. It has everything you're going to need. Your razors, your Excedrin, your diapers, everything is in this Michigan insert, guys. That's where I'd be buying your papers from this week. Okay, or your inserts. And where do you buy them? You get them from kbeihce Now, there are other places. I just can put my name to vouch for Caprice Coupons. That's who I shop from for whole inserts, guys. Very, very good deals there. So if you are buying actual physical newspapers, I would probably say I would only buy like 2 to 4. If you're in Michigan, or if you're somewhere that has the TheraFlu and you have the actual like Target or anything like that that you really need, yeah, I guess you could buy 4 max, but Yeah, I wouldn't really be wasting your money this week, guys. If a big sale comes, we can always get clipped coupons to be able to do the deals later. So I wouldn't be stressing about it. But yeah, 2 to maybe 4. Now, if you're going to buy a 6-pack from Capri's Coupon, say you're going to get Michigan, just go ahead and buy 1 6-pack for $4. All right. So what happens is you'll buy it for $4. She will ship you a 6-pack. And it'll come very, very quickly. All right, guys. So that is my recommendation for the week. Once again, capricecoupons.com. And I say Michigan is where it's at. You guys have a good one. Bye, guys.